All your with all your gettings. Kennedy is there? Where? Yes, it's today now. It's today. It's today. It's today. I wrote it. You have it already. Okay, let me go on because of time. What do you call it? All right, it's 19 now. With all your gettings, get wisdom. Let me ask you to look because some of us you already want to write something down or talk about wisdom. Listen. Don't look for something you don't know the value. That is why some people are sluggish. Don't look for something you don't know the value. For me, wisdom is everything. I came to a place where I know that wisdom is everything. So if I want to get anything, the first thing I will look for is wisdom. I said the what? Huh? The first thing I will look for is wisdom. Why will I look for wisdom? Because I have already known the power of wisdom and how important it is. In fact, I've made contact with so many channels of power. There is none that gave me half of the blessing wisdom gave me. None. Don't forget that the first spirit I met in preaching was fire. That is anointed power. And then it is from pain. I know what power would have done to me. And I won't tell you now. It was when I was around power now that I know that it would be difficult for me to be 80 years. I mean to be 60 years. I knew it from when I was doing too much of laying hand. Don't you know that there are human beings that are living? They don't even know the importance of life itself. They don't value life, but they are living. How you know they don't value life is because of the erratic decision they take about their lives. They meddle with channel of death. And God knows it. In Proverbs chapter 4, Stomatali proto sekeya brando sopladedos, Zianos, chapter 4, verse. I don't think it's. Yes. Verse 4, is it? Verse is 8. Read 5. I want to read it with all your gettings. Is it 8? Huh? 4:7. Yeah. Go ahead. He said, wisdom is a principal thing, and therefore get wisdom. With all that get understanding. Now the word understanding there, some people think it's understanding that God is talking about. God is still talking, how inspiration, how we write. Understanding is always part of wisdom. Wait. The word knowledge means to gather information, gather data, interpret mysteries. The word understanding is interpret what you have gathered. Now, the word wisdom is apply what you have gathered. So you don't separate the three. Wisdom crowns understanding. He gives direction to knowledge, even up to counsel. Counsel is why we read books. If you look up now, I will give you a gift. Fools will always set their heart on something that doesn't matter. They set their heart on the minors of the world, of this world. On the what?
The minors.
On the minors. On the minors. They get captured. You don't blame them because that is their size. But God started giving advice. He said, to wisdom, give everything. You know, when there's one scripture, there are two scriptures I will read. When wisdom was boasting, please, can you look up? Let me give you this gift. When I started looking for wisdom, was when I know the honor wisdom placed on herself. Hi, I feared for my life. How will you know the level of honor wisdom give to herself if you didn't look for wisdom? I saw the level of honor wisdom give to herself. That's why some people will never have it. This is the spirit that was boasting. He said, you. He said, don't play with me. Oh. He said, you know God. He said, God needed me when he was trying to create the earth. I said, Lelo. Wisdom says, he said, even God needed me. He said, before he drew the curtains of the heavens, I was there to help him. Excuse me, when I read it in Proverbs, when I read it in Proverbs, I became humble. I would say to wisdom, if God needed you, this is one spirit that when you get it, you start seeing people. That is why you have to be humble if he must come to you. Because you know wisdom reveals people to you with ease. When you have it, it teaches you how to try words so that you will know the voice of a fool. You will know when somebody is saying something contrary to ordinance of the earth, and you know that he needs help. It was wisdom that I got now. I started knowing what is called, I started seeing where pastors will stop from operational mode. From operational mode. So I said, somebody said, that man of God is a rich. I said, go home. Prosperity can be assumed. It follows a pattern. There is a way some locals will relate with me. I know they will never be rich. I said, there is a way. There's a way they will relate with me. There's a way they will relate with a volcano. I said they will relate with a volcanic human being like me. That is what is called volcanic eruption. There's a way they will relate with an eruption like me. I fear for them. You see, because it is not possible for the angel of prosperity that give men money to make you blind. You don't run into money by luck. Riches gives you eyes before it comes to you to stay. Because you know it creates a pattern. I say it creates a pattern of insight. That's why the Bible said, get riches. If you look at chapter 4, verse number. Even when the wisdom said, those that seek me, early, shall find me. There is something that is attracting on it. I want to share with you. Still on wisdom. On wisdom has all keys. Kennedy, it was yesterday. Help me find it. I found it before. Yes. True wisdom has. I would like you to listen. There is no door under the sun that wisdom cannot open. I said there is no door. There is no door under the sun. That is true wisdom. Has all keys. There is no door under the sun that wisdom can open. You know, on my book, that power is a projection of wisdom. I gave details. You see, because even power is part of the key of wisdom. I say it's part of. It is because you see, you cannot have enduring power if the foundation is not in wisdom. Please, I would like you to listen. If you're here, you know a pastor that pray for you, or you like him, help him. Try and listen to what I'm about to say, why you should help him. You don't get true power from fasting and praying.